Well, here we are. The book that they were trying to hide from you until after the election is out today. And because they were trying to hide it from you until after the election, you really should have gone looking for it because the information was out there from beta readers like the New Republic. Dawn's Early Light, Taking Back Washington to Save America. It is Kevin Roberts' jerk-off book for what he wants America to look like. And J.D. Vance co-signed it with a 3-page foreword saying that in the fights that lie ahead, these ideas are an essential weapon. It was originally called Burning Down Washington to Save America, but they changed the title to try to make it sound less inflammatory. But the contents make it very clear that the plan indeed is burning down everything. So congratulations, Trumplicans. You were real quick to tear up walls and dig into him as much as you could, but you couldn't be bothered to look at your boy Vance. Unless you agree with destroying America. And y'all thought it was real funny when liberals were doing those ads about your porn being taken away. Guess what? That's in there. Yeah, the whole book talks about how basically we should all just suffer. And I know you don't care about what's going to happen to marginalized communities and the parts in the book that are about targeting marginalized communities. So I'm only going to talk about the part that's going to affect you personally because it's very clear that that's the only thing you care about. Your porn, your social media, your TVs, all that crap. The book makes it very clear that their priorities, the birth control pill. Y'all thought we were crazy when we were talking about they wanted to take away the birth control pill and that they want women knocked up 24/7 and they're coming for women's rights. All you women out there that were saying, what rights are they taking away? They haven't taken any away my rights, and you were ignoring the fact that women were dying and you thought it was so funny that we said they were coming for the birth control pill. Guess what? That's in there too. Yeah, all of this is in there. Why? Why are they wanting to do that? And IVF. Yeah, taking away IVF. Why do they want to take away the birth control pill? Why do they want to take away IVF? Why do they want to take away your porn and your TVs and all that? They want women barefoot and pregnant from the youngest age possible and men toiling away and helping produce babies. They think that men having social media and video games makes them impotent because they're not doing their job, which should be primarily making babies. And that women should just stay pregnant and in the kitchen. That's the entirety of the book for the most part, except for the parts that affect marginalized communities, which I know you don't care about. So I'm only talking about the parts that affect you. You might want to take a look at it.
Trump supporters that tell me to cope and others to cope with his win, but get mad at the manner in which we cope is astonishing to me. Let's talk about it. I keep seeing all of these different posts, all of these different videos of these MAGA enthusiasts being upset and claiming victim because people are moving away from them. Here's the deal. If you've heard nothing else from me on this platform or any other platform that I'm on, I will never tell you how to vote, right? It is your choice how to vote and for whom you would like to vote for. However, that does not absolve you from the responsibility of said vote, especially, I just skinned my teeth. That actually kind of hurt. Especially when you're loud and proud about it. Why do we have to accept that? Why do we have to remain in proximity to you? I got a post right now, and I'm going to show you guys in a minute, of a black man literally telling me that Kamala wasn't qualified. You can't make this up. Give me a second. Now, there are certain words that we can't say on this platform, so I want to make sure I move my head to the left and to the right, but the word that I'm covering is grapist. But read for yourself. And this was the post that he was responding to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, theys and the gays, I want you all to understand, we do not have to accept you in our proximity just because of you and how you vote. We don't have to accept you into our lives and, you're going to block someone for their difference of political views? Human rights are not a difference of political views. Oppression is not a difference of political views, okay? Let's be very clear about that. So things that were not a deal breaker for you were definitely a deal breaker for me. And I can't speak for all because I do know that there are some who were super duper, Vice President Harris. However, the majority of what I seen were people that recognize that for the last 180 plus years, the president has either been Democrat or Republican. So politically, to be politically responsible, you have to either vote for the Democrat or the Republican. And if you out loud and proud decided to vote for the Republican, you got to take the decisions and the consequences that come thereafter. Not go and run and play victim because of the choice that you made, regardless of whether your candidate won or not. Good day. Goofy.
If a black person can say the word, a white person can say the word. If a black person can do this, a white person can.
If a white person can curse out a cop and not get killed for it, a black person should be able to curse out a cop and not get killed for it. If a white mass shooter can walk into a church and blow away innocent people and get Burger King afterward, then a black person should be able to get pulled over for a traffic violation and not get killed. If white people can storm the Capitol and smear feces all over it because their president didn't win an election, then black people should be able to burn down anything that we want to, riot and loot in the streets all day for all of the killing that y'all do to us on a regular basis in this country. If a white person can build their whole career off of black talent and what black people have done that they had nothing to do with creating but merely imitated, then a black person should be able to get paid to sit on this app and do nothing. And P.S., we know y'all say the N-word. You're not asking our permission. You just want to be able to say it without getting fucked up for doing it.